Hey everyone! I hope you're all thriving, vibing, or surviving. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so had a bit of a change in plans for today. If you might have guessed, this is mostly related because Pocket Pair did announce that their next patch for Palworld will be releasing in a few weeks on December 17th. So that's going to include the Ultra Kill collab, and from what is shared so far, it's going to include a lot of improvements around building and construction as well. So kind of hyped up. I'm kind of hyped about that. So I decided to, let's get back to what we were doing in Pal World and maybe get warmed up before the new update. All right, so off stream, I was checking a bit on what we've been doing since last stream, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, we've been I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't streamed Pal World in a while specifically. Probably around 3-4 weeks. I've been trying out other games since then, but I did realize that there is a bit of post game content that I haven't finished, or at least haven't finished on stream. So I figured this is a good time as any to kind of start working on finishing that off and covering it so that we can go in pretty much with a completed post game. Once we get to the mid-December patch, the new patch coming up from Pocket Pair in Palworld, and that we can focus completely on the new content once that drops. All right, so last stream, I think the last thing I did stream was probably the hard mode tower bosses. So we've completed everything up to Bjorn. I think before that we've also finished the oil rig, the last oil rig. So what I left in the back burner was a bit of tough post game stuff, which doesn't really have much in terms of progression. But it is more of, I guess, bragging rights once you get to complete this set. And what I'm referring to is really the ultra mode raids, right? So these are similar to the hard mode tower bosses, except it's for the raids. And unlike the towers, you need to prepare a full set of raid pals to complete these. And we'll see how far we can go today, right? I guess since last stream, I have been playing intermittently for a while, building up my team. But I wouldn't say I have the team I'm kind of preparing for the patch coming up. But I didn't know it was coming up until I think yesterday. But we'll see how far we can get to with these four. Hopefully we don't get stuck too much. I feel we can probably take the first two pretty straightforward. And that's kind of our warm-up. And we'll probably have to start focusing a bit and thinking about how to properly deal with specifically Xenolord and the Ultra mode for the Moon Lord, or as they call it in game here, it's the Master mode for Moon Lord. Just a reference to Terraria's Master mode. All right. So I think the easiest place to start is let's get some food and kind of get our start setting up our, we call this thing, our raid base, so that we don't get smashed as such. So while we're doing that, might as well make some of these. I think I'll just make a start with, I guess 200 is enough. I'll pick that up later. And I'll just put what I'm carrying um, in the base. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get ready. How do we warp again? Fast travel. There we go. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game. Okay. Alrighty. So, we're back at our raid base. Alright, it's kind of set up already. So that's good. Let's just leave some food here. So that the pals we bring out won't complain too much. Alright. Just dump that. And just double check. What did I put here? Just repair materials. That should be fine. Alrighty. I think the last thing I was doing was probably, since that's Jailroy's, it's probably salvaging. So that's fine. Okay, we'll sort by level and see what I've got prepared. I know I've leveled up a whole bunch of them now. So let's bring out our strongest ones. Okay, we'll start with the strongest ones before we fill up with the rest. I think we need to start with, of course, our Neptilius. We've named Nep. I'm not sure if this was completely maxed last time, but even potential has been raised to the 90s. I didn't have enough of those upgrade fruits really to bring everything to 100. So I kind of spread them to strengthen my strongest pals. So again, this is a pretty much a maxed out one. It's got pretty much all of the important passives. I've given it Air Blade just to switch out some of its moves. Retained Hydra Slicer and Thalassonic Laser. Potential is maxed at not really maxed, but at the 90s. And there's still that bug when you mouse over there. Its Trust is maxed at 10 as well. Of course, it's fully condensed, and its attack, defense, and HP have been maxed out using souls. So we have a few pals like this. So we'll bring them up front first as our main fighters. I think this one wasn't used in the previous stream. We do have now Eclipse. So I've named our Frostallion Noct. This is no longer just a single Frostallion Noct, but a fully condensed one. Again, with potential in the 90s. And the Trust us at 9. This is, if I recall correctly, I was running out of those peaches as well. So I've been trying to run more of the Sakurajima bases for that. But other than that, it's pretty much maxed out. I think it starts with Dark Wisp and Double Blizzard Spike. So I only added Airblade for this one. And of course, this is a Demon God. Okay, let's start with the legendaries. Who else did I max out? Oh yeah, we have our first Stallion Snow. Similar concept there. For Snow, I think the interesting one is we added Absolute Frost into its active skills besides Airblade. So it has a bit of an AoE freezing attack. That's good. Okay, what else? Right, we have our Jet Dragon, but we'll keep him on us for now. What is my plan for this? I guess we can switch out his some of his passives if we use him as a raid pal later on. But it's not going to be a main one. Other ones are... I think I was building up on Ah, no, my Palladius and Necromos are not ready. So that didn't make it in time. Who else? Let's see who I maxed. It's also been a while. And I think I've been mostly doing this as muscle memory. Mostly doing the bases and breeding, focused breeding on things on the list. I don't recall exactly who I have maxed out. Oh yeah, Best Bird is of course maxed out. I think I did run low on those fruits to increase the stats for this one. But I did give it Flame Funnel, improve its fighting capability. What else did we bring out? Yeah, let's look at the maxed ones. They should add a option to filter to max condensed as well at some stage, or to sort by. Be helpful. Oh, we maxed this one as well for life steal. Um, yeah, it's kind of my secret weapon. Although my I don't have the gob fins ready yet, but did give it a few moves. So put it up on the front line. Be more useful there. Who else did we bring? Oh yeah, we maxed Zoe and Grisbolt because they're unique. And you can condense this with regular Grisbolt. And I also gave it the Halloween skin. That's interesting. A bit more interesting to see walking around. What else? Who were we able to max out? It's only a handful because it takes quite a lot of effort to even max out one of these guys. Mm, Not of time really, rather than true effort, but effort nonetheless. Okay, we got Luna. So what did we add to her? I think she already started with Airblade and Holy Burst. I think just gave it Dark Wisp. Let's put her up front here. Of course, we got the two knock lamps. Mm, I guess in this setup, we should bring the knock lamps with us. So we'll leave them there. Ah, the Yakumos, right. We got Aqua and Ruby. So now they are fully maxed, except I think for the fruits. They're both trust 10. We'll bring this pair. What else? Hmm. I really look at it again. I don't think I have 15 exactly. Might have to bring the weaker ones. Okay. Insiders. Yeah. Alright, so we'll bring in a couple more other Yakumos to fight. These are more for breeding, but they're max condensed. So, wait, check their stats. They're not so good. Eeny meeny. How am I gonna do this? Alright, bring out Agrias. And I guess we should start switching in our fighters. I'll start using Saber on this side, and I'll stack for Tentacles so that we have a super tank sort of setup. And that should also keep the aggro. Oh yeah, we have to control the aggro. We have to control the aggro. I probably want to bring both of them just to be sure. Yeah. It is ultra mode, so they might be able to one-shot me even with the gear. So we'll go ahead and bring in our pair of Knocklems and 3 Tentacle Terras. Okay, so who do we fill out here on this side? So printing a zoomer. Eeny meeny. Hmm. Look at it. Could use a few more legendaries, but that's fine. Bring in Zoomer since he's sort of built up, but he's not a true pure combat pal. Should be able to help a little, at least. Take some hits. Then I think we'll just have to fill the last 5 slots with whoever's um useful here. So let's sort again. See who we have left. Hmm. Guess we can add the regular Zoe for lulls. Which one is the strongest one? I think it's Brat. Is it Brat? Now we can actually see their stats. Something with decent attack. And I think Brave is stronger. Ah, no. We switched this one because of the defense. Hmm. Fine. We'll use Brat Zoe. Also using the Halloween skin. Can have her walk around there as well. Who are the other stronger ones? Who did I give special moves to? I think I did give a few of them special moves. Some of these are the older ones, so I did raise them already to max level, but they're not particularly boosted for raiding. So we'll choose out some of them. I think we maxed. Max trust ones are a little stronger. We'll bring out Liz. We'll bring out Babao. Who else we have? Who's interesting here? Yeah, these are the ones with souls as well. Actually, now I remember. Who did I pump with souls are the proper fighters, quote unquote. I think the dragons are some of them. Relax. No, these are 0. I think relax is one of them. Um, Maybe quiver. Oh wait, we only have one. Eeny meeny. Okay, we'll try relax. And who else did we boost? I think the rest are just kind of standard soldiers, so they're not too powerful. Knocklim. Why is my HP 1? What the hell? What? Starving. I should do something about that. Right. They took all the food. Sure. That's kind of stupid. Yeah. Okay. Stop starving. That should heal. Alright. What are we doing? Okay. I think the rest are fillers. I'll just have to throw them in one by one. Yeah, some of the knocklimbs here and the menace things are now 1 star, so that's a little helpful, but not super helpful. These ones are not boosted. This is better. Xenolord, maybe. Oh, there I have a few more. But 2,000 is pretty decent. Alright, the rest I think I'll just throw them in as pals get knocked out. So I'll pre-sort this. All right, so that's 15. Um, pretty much everything else here gets thrown as fodder as things get knocked out. And we go in and do as much damage as we can ourselves. All right. What else? What else? Okay. Go ahead and head back to base and I think prepare our weaponry will be the next thing. Okay, everybody here's good enough. Okay, let's go back and get our stuff. So I think we need to bring in some proper equipment. First of all, we're not coming in with our usual set here. Okay. Weapons. Okay, we'll bring all the Terra Prismas. We will use charge rifle. Stupidly expensive. Ammunition, but this is ultra mode, so let's go ahead and make use of it. We want what else? Maybe guided missile. Because of those. This might be useful for the Xenolord fight at least because it has ads. And I'd like to dispose or stun of the ads very quickly before they add up. Let those become a problem. What else? We want grenades? Probably not. Okay. I think this is good enough for weapons. So let's swap out what we're not going to use. That's a tool. Yeah, we're not going to rely on Vortex Beater this time. This is very reliable for regular fights, but it is not a regular fight. So we'll bring in our best stuff for now. And treat this boss with a bit of respect. Hey. Sort. Alright. We probably won't have much time to grapple around, but I'll keep this in inventory. Focus on the charge rifle, missile launcher, and already 2 Terra Prismas, since these are our passive damage. Equipment. Alright. Next, we want to switch accessories. Now, clearly, don't want to rely on these things. Not just those. We are going to go in armed. We want attack. We want life. We want defense. And we want to make the fight a little shorter. Attack support should be fine. Oof, about to sneeze. Jeez. Yeah. Anyway, just holding a sneeze. There it is. Alright. Better. Okay, let's bring in our attack pendant. Life pendant. Defense. And attack support. Alright, there's not many drops, so we might as well just hold the other stuff. Alrighty. Thanks, Fury. Alright. Let's grab some basic foods. Not starve. And see what else. What are we missing? Okay, let's review. Got our legendary helmet. The best helmet available in this patch. Best armor available in this patch. Best shield. Pretty much one of the best weapons, depending on your preference. What is the best weapon I have selected for this fight? I didn't get a better guided missile launcher, so this will have to do for AoE. We need it. And still stuck with common Terra Prismas. So it's annoying, but it's been reliable, strangely enough, even on common rarity. So we're gonna go bring them along anyway. And I think that's the best stuff we got. Alright, next bits is food. Okay, for now, I will bring buff food for myself for the first couple. Then we'll think about what we will need for Xenolord Ultra and Beyond. We'll get 3. We'll use that for our main combat pal. Right, am I missing something? That's probably it. Anyway, if I missed something, we'll figure it out as we go along. Alrighty. So I know I can buff everything, but we'll save the buff food for the later fights. Since I think the first couple might be more of a practice run. My number, if the numbers I was running is correct. Alright, everybody's awake. Everybody's healthy. And the rest of the army is here to replace whoever falls. Okay, good enough. Alright, so we'll go. I'll maybe point out a few things. So this is a useful thing they added last patch, in the current patch, the remote terminal. So you don't have to always be in the center to swap out pals as things get knocked out, as long as you can get to one of the terminals around the base, which I've put 4 in different directions over there. We can swap things in and out as well. And okay, now I remember what I'm missing. I need materials for the summoning thing. Where is it? Summoning altar. Okay, I have enough for a couple of summons already, so that's good. Good enough. Let's dump it here. There it goes. Everybody's getting excited to fight, probably. Alright. I think preparations are more or less set. Actually, yeah, I think I should be able to put the grapple gun, just in case. Set it up like this. Alright, let's buff our main fighters and ourselves. And we will start with Bellanoir Libero Ultra. Now in theory, this should be the easy one, quote unquote. Oh, before that, we bring out our Terra Prismas. Since you can do this before the fight. Okay, ready to grapple on that side as soon as we summon. And, oh, of course, let's bring out our dude. Not forget, bring out our dude. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be here when this thing comes out. Guess we'll start with Saber. Let's remember my controls. Switching. Okay. Summon powerful pal. Alright. Here we go. We need Warface. Nah, we don't need Warface. This is just the first one. Ready. And let's get started. Woo. Oh, my lag. Okay. I think I need to lower settings. I forgot about that. Holy shoot, that frames. Yeah, I'm just hoping that Steel Guardian just kind of carries this for me. Sort of is. That's fine. Reload. Charge rifle is doing its thing. Who's everybody else? Yeah, it's only level 50, so this is the warm-up. That is a warning. I think I will lower graphics a bit after this fight. Oh, next one. Do your thing. Reload. Too far. Back. Air Prismas can't hit. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too close. I think that's the pink thing. Am I hitting her? Large. Cannot see shit. I'm probably hitting her, question mark. Ow. Okay, phase 2. Yeah, we remember that. Okay. Next. Guardian. Okay. Ooh, I think she destroyed all the shit. Destroy you. Boom. Okay. Destroyed all my platforms. Ah. Whatever. Okay, win is a win. I don't think we even got a knockout there, but that was kind of annoying. Oh, there's the body. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, there it's gone. Alright. In terms of the loot, as usual, we got an egg. And some other stuff. And Witch's Crown. Right, we might actually want to check that out before we start the next one. And AoE is pretty bad. Oh well. Let's check our base spells if anybody got knocked out. Needs healing. Alright, I think this is still where we over level things. That should be non-issue. Yep. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I guess we should repair this, so we'll go back. And also sort out our inventory a bit. I guess I can also put the egg, start hatching. And that went about as well as I expected, so that's good. But I was a bit of a warming on the frames. That will probably kill us if we don't do something about that. Okay, so let's first repair. So we got... Okay, we'll deposit everything we've already seen before. Easy box storage. Okay. Dropped another multi-climate undershirt. I think I already have this. Yeah, that's fine. Store the extra one. Over here, I think. This is where I was dumping these. Yeah, this is where I was dumping these. Okay. What else did it drop? Crown. Let's take a look at what the crown looks like. There. It's a crown. I am the king. I am king of castle. I'm king of castle. Actually, we have to wear a regular helmet, so I guess we can use the cosmetic swap first. Might as well wear it so that we can show off where we are. Although I kind of like Bjorn's hairstyle with my character. We'll switch this uh, maybe after we finish all of them. Alrighty. So that was a good warm up. Let's go ahead and wear our funky looking crown. We are now king of castle. What else? Egg. Yeah, this will give us another Bellanoir Libero, I think. So leave that there. All right. What else do I want? Buff food is gonna wear off. That's fine. We'll just get another one. Double check. Yeah, if it's level 50, I think Blazamut Ryu might be 55. This might be 60. So we still have a level advantage. That's still gonna be handy. Alrighty. Next up, let's go ahead and see what we can. What's that gonna do? Oh, settings. Right, settings. We were getting frames, and that's a bad thing. That might be what kills us. Max frames, let's lower this to 60. What else can I do? Oh, these are already at low. Slower building drawing distance. A bit. Since we're not really fighting far away anyway. Lower texture qualities. What's this? No performance in DLSS. You know what? We'll bring this to 100 just to make sure. Since there's a whole lot of background stuff that gets drawn. Well, it's a little janky looking. We can raise the settings later. Once we're done with the raids. Okay. Field of view. We'll keep that. We'll turn off camera shake for a moment. It's getting disorienting. With all this stuff happening. And I think that's all that will probably help. Okay. Go with this. Yes. And hopefully that's good enough. Alrighty. Just for good measure, we'll get another set of buff food. So I think this is still in our warm-up stage, but getting a preview of how bad this is gonna get. So yeah. Okay. Alright, Blazamut Ryu doesn't have ads, so we'll focus with the charge rifle. Assuming the moves are the same as the regular version of the raid. My poor base. I'm sad now. Oh well. It's fine. Let's go ahead and build another summoning altar. No, I think I will have to build foundations. Fine. Okay, rebuild the foundations. And this is why you never build your PAL box on foundations that can get destroyed, by the way. Build continuity is right, yeah. Because if you put your PAL box on one of these foundations and the foundation gets destroyed, the whole thing gets destroyed and your raid gets cancelled. That's what we don't want to happen. Alright, anyway, part and parcel. We do want the guy to be spawning in the middle. We'll go ahead and at least rebuild this part. Okay. I lost some of my perches. What will I actually use? I think I might use this side. So we'll put at least these. It's probably good enough. Probably. Right. Their Prisma's out. We'll start with Agrias this time. Agrias out. Okay. Build our next summoning altar. This thing, for whatever reason, always gets destroyed per summon. Disposable. We will summon Blazamut Ryu. But first be food. Let's go eat. Delicious. Alright. Okay, I brought my Knucklem out there. I'll grapple to this thing right away. Same strategy. Alright. This time we will put in our whiny face, shouting face, war face, multi-purpose face. Alright. Let's get onwards and start next with Blazamut Ryu in 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, big guy. Now the other one's also big. This guy's bigger. Whoa, what the hell? Is he over there? Where is he? There. Yeah, he's moving around. It's tougher. And I can see some of my pals getting damaged. Okay. Reload. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna tank that. Continue damaging. Okay, relying on Steel Guardian. Just like the other side. Okay, switching. Check on Steel Guardian. Hell, you on us? Cannot see shit. Okay, I think we have to roll. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we're gonna lose somebody. Liz is dying. Okay. Guardian, tank him. Tank. Don't let my other pals die. Okay. Next. 5 seconds. Ah, I didn't time that right. There, tank. Where are you? There he is. Die. Okay, phase 2. Ah, that hurts. Okay, I think we lost a few, but I see enough that are still up. So, we're just gonna rush him. It's only level 55, but it's still very tough. Okay. Die. What the hell? I cannot see. What the hell? Stop moving around. Boom. We win! We win again! Yay. Fire has broken out. They're burning the beds! How do I put that out? Crap. Water, pal. Water. Water. These guys. Water. Watering. Watering. They put it out. Put it out. Okay, I think they're putting it out. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Burning background. Okay, I think we got people who are damaged. Alright, let's gather broken pieces while that's happening. Alright, the AoEs are getting stronger. Clearly. And we are... Wow, we're out of walls on these sides. We'll probably have to rebuild some of this. Okay, all the fires are out. Swap the others back in so they can rest and eat. So, snip, snow, and eclipse. Alrighty, anybody who is majorly damaged. Sprain. What is sprain? Movement speed temporarily decreased. Nah, she's fine. Probably. uh, well, we'll let her sleep that off. What else? Hungry. Damaged. Hungry. Rest. Work and movement speed. She'll be fine. And the Zoes are the ones who got hit. Damn. Alright, and I didn't need to swap in anybody yet. That should be... That's probably fine. Quote unquote. Alright, we'll come back and see who needs healing or repairs. Oh, we're out of... Man, they got hungry. Yes, we give more food. Right. Violence is a full-time job, and I think they're starving. Alrighty. Okay, we'll go back and get ourselves set up for the next one. Okay, so we almost lost some pals there. I think this is the point where we can't skimp too much on the food anymore. So we're gonna use food on everyone who's gonna be on the front line. But first, let's clear up some space. What are these? It's all stuff I've seen before. It's fine. Repair. Repair our Terra Prisma. Since we like this. So very reliable, even if it's just common one. And of course, when you beat a raid, you get the egg of the thing you beat. And you can hatch a smaller one. Thankfully, it's smaller. I used to think the large ones are cool, but after having an Alpha Jarmontide Ignis block half my base on my first run, I'm not a fan. Alright. Let's see. What else did we get from this guy? We got another Blazamut Ultra Slab. That's good. So that means you can farm Blazamut Ryu by just doing the raids. So I will save that slab. Where am I putting them? I think it's this one. Put this one. I think it was this one. Other consumables? Other consumables. Yes. Okay. There. Then... Horns of Supremacy. Alright, so we might as well try out the next one. I think each of these Ultra Raids, just like the hard mode bosses, drop a headpiece. So we'll switch into the previous one for fun. So we are now... What are we now? We are a bull. Or a demon. Or whatever the hell that is. Okay. Close enough. I think that would be more exciting if you got him on the patch. If you got it in the patch where Blazamut Ryu was still the strongest raid. Alright. Okay, now here's, I think, where we start having to focus. Well, first, let's bring some materials to the other side. We'll need this. Hmm. Maybe a few palladium fragments as well. Alright, we'll drop this off. And see how this one is gonna go. Alright, the Zoe's got pretty beat up. Wow, depressed, sprained, and weakened. Yikes. That's fine. We'll cure their ailments afterwards. I don't think that will affect their actual combat capability that much. And I'm pretty sure Xenolord's gonna knock out some of them, so yeah. Make this count. Alright, Xenolord. What do I remember about Xenolord? Yeah, you know what? Just in case. We swap in this thing first. Okay. I've been maxing out Zoomer, our Jet Dragon, in terms of most stats, but I've been keeping it um as a mount. I've kept it with passives that are not for combat. But since we are not lacking in cash, we can temporarily switch its skills so that it's a proper fighter for a while. Or at least as strong as it can be. Um, with what we have prepared. Okay. So just to double check, I want to replace infinite stamina and runner. I can put them back. Yes, I can put back infinite stamina and I can put back runner. So we want serenity. There's serenity. Serenity. Carefully don't have this double check. We do not change the wrong passive. I've done that before and that I became very sad. And muscle head. There. Alright, so for the time being, it's gonna be not a pure fighter, but since he's... Actually, I think he's mostly maxed out. Take a look again. We got max trust, max condense, max souls. Actually, he is kind of maxed out. So yeah. Guess he's a fighter now. Alright. Okay, what else do we need that can probably help? I think just the buff food. And a prayer. Because Xenolord's always giving me a hard time. Okay. Now let's go ahead and leave our cash. What will we bring? We bring this plus food. So we need to put on some replacement materials. I think I need 20 or so. 28. That's close enough. And while that's happening, let's go ahead and craft more jam buns. I think combat makes them hungry. So let's get some replacement stuff ready. All right. Okay. So we're halfway through, and now we're starting with the tougher things. Hmm. Okay, let me deposit our materials. Thankfully, our materials chest didn't get hit. Well, that AoE somehow spared. It's really annoying when that gets damaged. And our beds are slightly damaged, but they're more than half health, so I can. You know, some of them are damaged. Let me get repair kits. Christ. Fine. Do this properly. I think we're gonna regret if we don't. Mm. Okay, so we'll get some repair kits. Kinda don't want to rebuild the beds because they're in a nice position. Let's also craft more repair kits. And these are pretty cheap, so 100. I'll craft it myself. It's taking too long for something to get here. Okay, there we go. We've also been using those elixirs to increase my own work speed. So for basic stuff, I can do that myself. Okay. Just saw this was not at 50, so it's triggering my OCD. There. Nice. Memorable number. That is divisible by 10. Okay. Let's see what else. Hmm. Let me think. All right. Let's go ahead and rebuild some shit. I think some of these fighters are already have handiwork, so they should be able to do that work for us. There, Zoe will repair the things for us. There she goes. While I figure out how to repair our base. Not look so shitty. Okay. What is important? Let's not try to rebuild too much because good chance most of this is gonna be destroyed. But uh we do want some basic preparations. I'm wondering if in the building patch they add an option to make these tougher to actually survive raids. But I guess it'll be the walls and things could be abusable if they become too strong because you could hide behind them and just um peek and shoot too easily. I kind of doubt that buildings would be too strong. If ever, they'll probably be strong enough to block a few shots. But I doubt if the devs will allow this to be near permanent during a fight. And I guess that's a fair design. Game is kind of expecting you to build a raid base, but it warns you that before summoning, be sure your base is not built with stuff you can afford to lose. Alright, we'll build the basic thing first so that this is done. Alright. Okay, I think I want some purchase at least. We'll go clockwise. I might have to do dodge this time. And having nothing to dodge with is pretty bad. There we go. One here. Right, we need the ones in between too. Whatever. Just be patient. You remember the design. It's a very basic design. Just want things around to able to grapple to and potentially block one shot. Since this will probably be destroyed in one shot. Sometimes that's all you need. Don't want to regret not preparing. Alright. Buildy. Okay. Ooh, two walls high. Two walls high. Alrighty. We might actually make it to the Moon Lord Master today. I hope. I want to see if I don't need to use my secret setup for Moon Lord. Which I think I already mentioned in previous stream. But the Gobfins aren't ready, so I have to use everything else. Okay. Extra walls. Man. It's fine. One more set. And yeah, this probably won't help much, but actually no. I just need to block it. Pillars will do. This particular box I want to protect because it's gonna be a pain in the ass if this gets destroyed. Let's put a second set of pillars. Hopefully that blocks all of the damage that goes to the box. Alright. Wow, used 49 repair kits. That means everything's repaired. Okay, good enough. Good enough. I still have 2 repair kits. Where these come from? Alright. Yeah, I think that's the best we can do. Oh, Grisbolt's cranky. Actually, let's take a look. Is Zoe cranky? Is she frowning? Ah, she's making a face. She's giving me a face now. Same talk. Oh, she doesn't look so good. Man, she looks janky right now. Weird face. She's got a headache. Yay. That's a nice touch. I didn't know that. When they are injured, they all have different thing. Even the dog is sad. Oh, puppy's sad. Sad Bao Bao. Sad Grisbolt. Frowning. Okay, we'll fix him up after this mess. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get knocked out more than once. Yeah, I think that's the best. I could add more pillars, but I also don't want to block the pals' moves. So, I guess this will have to do. What else? What else? Or maybe just a few pillars around the beds. They got caught on fire. It's annoying. Hopefully this doesn't block our own pals too much. We'll just block it from one direction. They can still reach it. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and double check our stuff. Have our equipment. Have our gun. I guess we got a prayer. And oh right, we're gonna buff everybody this time. Forgot that. Sure. Okay, so first, my zoomer back. Oh, they're getting some sanity back. But that's not what you need. Alright, we'll give everybody buff food. We'll probably lose some of them. So that the extra attack might be enough to push for a kill. But I'm hoping, because it was very close the last time we beat Xenolord. Although we have a lot better stuff now, I am not going to underestimate him again. I think I am prepared, quote unquote. Maybe. Okay. It's probably not the best way to sort them, but just don't want to make sure I don't lose the position of the pals that I'm preparing. Okay, they all have attack buff. That should hopefully let them deal enough damage to push us towards a win. 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so this is why you want to keep and save all those Memorist curries you get from the Sakurajima bases. Unless you want to bother crafting that yourselves. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay, I could swap out Brat Zoe, but doesn't really make much of a difference. I doubt. One slot's fine. Also nice to have our mascots out. So, let them join the final fight, so to speak. Right, so some of them have 3.5, 4K attack now. That should count for something, I hope. Okay. Buff ourselves. And let's get ready. Xenolord. Shit. Now this one I have to switch between... To remember to switch between the rockets and the... charge rifle. We need to use the rockets every time we see the big guys. Or rather the other way around. The small guys will be summoned. We want to destroy the ads because they're the ones which cause a lot of AoE damage to everybody else. Okay. Terra Prisma's repaired. Did I remember? Okay, I remembered. Alright. Xenolord Ultra. Here we go. Let's put on our nervous face. Because I'm not sure if we are prepared. But hopefully we can scrape out a win today with this. Alright. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Woo, shit. I fell. Oh well, never mind. Going from here. It's big anyway. Here, you shit. I cannot see where he is. Okay, there it is again. Okay, I see my Xeno guards getting damaged. That's bad. Already sees things that are half-life. Woo! Steel Guardian's down. Next. Steel Guardian 2. Stop him! Stop him! Ow! Big sting. When is he gonna summon? Ah, I see things. Okay, rocket launcher time. Kill the ads. Shit. They're knocking things out. Okay. I need to get to A. And they wrecked my Prisma. Next. Shit. 4, 5, 6, 7. Bear. Fire. Shit. Throw everybody. Okay. Army. Restored. Okay. Next. Saber. Get aggro. Here are the small ones down. Their Prisma out. Crap. Knock that whole bunch again. Ow. Shit. More pals. More pals. Need more pals. Okay. Army time. Going whoever I can first pick up. Okay. Go, go, go. Do something, minions. Oh, man. I hear things are getting knocked out. Okay. Reload. Aggro, yes. Hold aggro. Freaking hell. Fire. Where is he? Oh, no. It's in the sky. Gonna do something. Where the hell? Oh! Get off me! Oh my god, I'm on it. Oh god! Okay, let's go back, let's go back, let's go back. Crap. Oh man. That's not good. Not good. Not good. Holy crap. To get my stuff. Useless here. Ah, he's knocking up. Oh shit, he summoned shit again. Ah! Ah, this is over. This is over, man. It's so over. Yikes. I'll have to spawn from a different point. Yikes. Ow. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Oh, mistake. Why did I spawn in the base? Oh boy. I'm gonna die a third time, aren't I? Yeah, that was dumb. I cannot even move. Yep. Yep. Ah, okay. Calm down. This is fine. Everything is fine. Fine. Oh my god. Did think we are gonna have trouble, but not that quickly. Yeah, we have to think what we did wrong there. The main thing is I should not be close to it. As soon as I saw it was close by, I should have ran. Fine. Yeah, that's kind of over. You can attempt again. Ah. Oh well. Yeah, I guess we can. What can we do? Ah! Get off! Yay, let's not. Approach. Ah, boy. Never mind. I guess we can't watch. Fine. Fine. Alrighty, since we have to wait some time, might as well. We're gonna do. I don't know. There's a timer. We can see the timer. Man, we got wrecked. I guess I will do some housekeeping. Housekeeping. While waiting 3 minutes. We got wrecked. And and okay. Let's go ahead and right. Might as well. I will pick up the eggs. I think I should have a full set of eggs by now. My gobfin farms. This will get some of this work done. Oh no! Wait. That's going to. That's going to shit up my sorting. Where did the gobfin go? Ah, wait. That's fine. It went in the end. Okay, as long as it was in the end. It gets confusing when there's a lot. I literally need like almost 500 of these to max out my secret weapon. It's not really a secret. Okay. Egg. Alrighty. Right. So how's the weather, chat? ah. Ah. Okay. Let's grab stuff. Yeah, this is the stuff I've mostly been preparing off screen, but fine. Better than waiting a minute and continuously getting knocked out. That there. Yeah, we'll do the sorting off stream, but we want to hatch them now. Line them up. Yeah, the breeding farm's full. I think the maximum is 25 or something. 20 or 25. We do want to collect these eggs and restock them from time to time. So I actually need all that breeding fodder. Alright. Should be fine. Just dump the rest of the eggs here. And we'll deal with you later. Off stream. Actually, we should bring a few eggs. Can we bring 10 eggs? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just to reduce the number of stuff I need to deal with on the other side. Alrighty. Okay, we brought it down to half health. I think we just needed to not die. But now our things got injured pretty badly. Not a concern. The attacks, can't seem to tank the attacks. Another option is to maybe, we want to try using defense food. Not sure. Oh, that's ready. I want to hatch that. And I'll leave that for now. I don't want to think about it. And run up the rest of the eggs. Just dump it here. So I don't forget. Okay. Maybe we'll just carry them so I don't forget. It's a better idea. Okay. I probably want the repair kits. Like another 100. And see what's left of our base. Probably not gonna be much. And man. Yeah. Okay. Can't win them all. This is why we don't play hardcore. Alright, let's get our stuff. Get our head together. Alright. Time to recover. Wow. The beds are gone! No, 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 this is burning. Okay, let's swap in a water pal. Just put that out. Kelpsy, do something. Get my stuff. Whew. Weapon is damaged. No shit. Everything is damaged. Alright. Let's fix our stuff. Just the damage and the armor's not so bad. Um, Actually, I don't think we have time to use the grappling gun here. We might need it. Nah. Stick to this too. And two of these so I don't have to swap. This, this, and this. And food. Alright. Food. There. Okay. Set up ourselves first of all. That's sort of okay. Wow, I wrecked all our shit. What in the actual hell? Okay. How do we do this? I want gatherers. Things that help me at night. Uh, oh, Luna's up, I guess. Help. Help. Hmm, who's up? Transporting. Okay, let's put on some builders first. Did you use second page? No, we didn't touch second page. It's easy enough to fix. I hope. Hmm. Other Zoes. Oh, my Zoes got wrecked. That's why. Hmm. Yikes. Alright, this should be good enough. That should collect the materials. Now we have to see if we have enough materials for the beds. I don't want to transfer them all on the other side. Hey, recovery time. Man, man, I'm sad. Sad now. But let's think while we're recovering. What do we do different to deal with this? We need infrastructure. Straw beds will do. Let's just put them here. One, two, three, four, five. Three, four, five, And they can also self-recover more quickly. 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, it's already 5. 15? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, they're not built. Whatever. 3, 4. Okay. Kill them all. Manually. I know. I want to sleep on the bed. 2 more are not built. I cannot see shit. Ah, they're blocking. Stupid. Or they're not built beds. These two, I think. I don't know. I can't see shit, so we'll just swap things in and out. Alright, what has handiwork? This guy. You help us out. Things that don't sleep. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I'm missing 2 beds. Okay, I did not build enough. Here. That's why. Right. 2 more. No. Why am I sleeping? Alrighty. Let's see how beat up everybody is. A lot of unconscious things. Man. They ain't happy. Oh, food. Destroyed the food thing. Which means... Where is the food? Somebody pick up the food. Where did it spawn? No! My food! And... Yeah, I think I have the... I think the food's gone. I don't know where it went. So... Oh well. Build this thing. I hope I picked it up. I don't know. Let's put the food there. And what else can we do? Alright, let's go back. Alright. Hey, this is familiar. I think Xenolord also wrecked us the first time. At least once. I don't remember if he wrecked us once or twice. Anyway. Whatever. I see. My fruits are ready. Let's continue. Oh, there's a third. There we go. Give us an extra. That's cool. Might need that. Okay. Deposit that. Prepare our gear. Oh, let's get this extra food. And fine, let's hatch the eggs. Let these don't clog up the queue. Gonna need those. Alright. Repair Terra Prisma. Repair. What else? And now we're gonna need another. Yeah, we're gonna have to defeat the regular Xenolord again. I'm out of the thing. Let's get our fragments and craft the thing. Xenolord fragment. Bellanoir. Xenolord. Okay. So I'll make one of these. I guess the regularly Xenolords also warm up sorts. And deposit the rest. Okay. While I'm clearing my head, might as well clear up the eggs. These are they're gonna take up space. Okay. I'll do the sorting off stream. So if this doesn't work, I am going to need this Gobfin team to be ready sooner rather than later. I'm getting pissed off. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Next. What else we doing? We'll have to do Xenolord regular. Maybe we'll observe his moves again this time. Got a little overconfident. Clearly. And overconfidence. A slow and insidious killer. That's a pretty old game now, isn't it? Anyway. Okay, let's get everybody to somewhat fighting readiness. Not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna heal them up completely, but it'll have to do. Who else is hurt? This one. Is everybody full health here? I didn't even have time to swap out the rest of my army. Just knocked me out. Stupid. Kill these guys. Oh, nobody's carrying it. Good thing, maybe that's the heal here. Annoying. Okay. Alright. I think the rest already healed up here. Except this brave Zoe. Alrighty. We'll sort that out after healing it. Let's collect our materials. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's put this on first. Speed movement up. Sleeping. Poor doggy. Poor base. Poor everybody. Uh, ah. Alright. I don't think the purchase are gonna do anything with this fight. So we'll... Well, first we have to defeat the regular one. Probably not worth the time to rebuild the whole thing. Because even the regular one has AoEs, which is annoying. Probably destroy it again. Let's try to do this quickly. Get out of there, Grisbolt. Yay. Dang, this army. 3. Need a stronger army still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not even Master Moonlord yet. I was gonna get stuck on Moonlord. We'll see. We'll give this another shot. 3 to half isn't so bad. I think we are close. We just have to be more careful. And not get one shot. So we really have to stay away from it. If we didn't get one shot, I might have still been able to pull a win. The other thing is things kept on getting knocked out at the start. Maybe I should spread my pals. Don't put all the strongest at the start and just have some of them. I can rotate them and spread them out. It's more important that they keep the ads off me. So we'll try that. Doesn't have a phase 2 anyway. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Okay. Mm-hmm. So who are we gonna put on the front then? These are soldiers. Except Wyvern. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll put 5 fighters. Spread them. Dark. Eclipse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we throw in the rest as we go. Guess it's not worth sorting since I'm going to be throwing them in practically random. Oh, hungry. Oh, this one should eat at least. Okay. Yeah, I think even if I put defense food, they're probably gonna get wrecked. Let's try this strategy instead. Okay. Now, ready our dudes. Make sure everybody doesn't have any major injuries. Well, they will have injuries, but at least they don't have hunger. Hunger's bad. This one's hungry. I guess snow is on front then. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three. All right. Okay, what else can we prepare? Hmm, should probably do the normal one first and deal with preparations after. Probably just brute force the normal one. I won't bother with buff food. What do I want? Oh, what's this? All right, just a sec. I have a distraction that I need to respond to. Give me a minute. Alrighty. That should be fine. Should now be fine. Better be fine. Anyway, let's go back to the thing. What is the thing? This thing. Okay. Okay, our pals are healed up. Guess we've recovered. Okay, let's get ourselves another slab first, since we have to do this anyway. And I guess that also gives us a free Xenolord egg. Just to be sure it didn't destroy the actual control terminals, which is fine. Okay. There, Prisma out. Alright. Stuff out. And we still have a lot of repair kits. Good. 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 Alright. Be good. Probably good. Okay. Do our warm up and get ourselves a new slab for Ultra. I think this should be fairly straightforward. Oh, forgot my pal. Saber. This one. Alright. Practice run. Yeah, I'm not gonna count down. This one's kind of simple. Boom. See, it's that move. That move's the thing which is killing people. course, my current guys are strong enough to tank it. Base tank it. Okay. Where's the ads? Ads should be soon, I think. Oh, still knocked somebody out, asshole. Knocked out a soldier. Fine. That should be soon. There they are. My rocket. Boom. Rocket. Boom. Rocket more. Boom. I forgot this is level 60. Still doing some damage. More rockets. Oh, my steel guardian's down. No wonder. No wonder they're hitting the other things. Okay, getting careless. Ow. Okay. Have to replace some. Army. Okay. Okay. What the hell is it? Okay. Ads. Stupid. Fire. Fish and throw to my reload. Woo. Fire's broken out. I'm on fire, you ass. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Get out, get out, get out. Yo, Guardian. Right. We can't tank for shit. What are we doing? Kill it. Load. Damn. Stupid alien. Die, alien. Even this one is strong. Okay. Have to properly plan for the next one. Yeah, maybe defense food. Try defense food. Or attack food and everything? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not swapping off in enough. What am I doing? Boom. Okay. Alright, that could have been better. Could have been handled better for sure. Water pals. Help. Stop the fires. Okay. Well, we got our slab. I think these things are getting continuously knocked out. What the hell? Stop trying to sleep on a burning bed, you idiots. Put them out. I didn't put out the fire myself. Jeez. Out the fire. Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna build new beds. Okay, they're being silly now. Everything's better just to treat this as a temporary setup. There. Alright. We learned. We learned. Very painful. Ow. Okay. Let's try to heal up some of these guys. Hmm. Anything that's not sleeping. Hmm. Alright. Okay, let's sort our inventory. Let's get this junk off. Our stuff. And think. We probably want to try to get this on the next try. What other options do I have? Okay, priority 1, don't get one shot. That sucks. This thing also reloads too slowly. Don't think the missile launcher is doing much. It's not the missile launcher we're gonna have to rely on. What can we rely on? Don't have anything else. I think there's supposed to be a better missile launcher, but I don't have that other one. Anyway, first clear our inventory of stuff. Or everything we've seen before. That. And what's this? Ring of Freight, Ring for Freight. Ring of Dark Resistance. Usually only keep 2 copies of each accessory, so I'll just destroy this. Okay. I don't really need the cash. Next. Repair. Repair. Thing. Two, three, four, five. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Guess that's it. Alright. Let's have a thinky. We need to have enough pals to tank that bullshit. Raid. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that. That's just... whatever. I don't have the time for you right now. Busy. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever. Base spells can deal with that. Okay. Insufficient materials. No, I'm out of stone. Really? They destroyed our shit that many times. Okay. That sucks. Ace. What's this? Ah, haven't finished them off yet. I'm looking for stone. Enough. I'm still alive. You know? They're getting stuck or something. Whatever. Not my priority right now. Okay. We shall rebuild. Bigger and better. Alright. Oh, somehow this one survived. Thankful. This gets destroyed. Gonna have a bad time. Okay, I think these guys need more food. And they hungry. Okay. Okay, let's sort these out. What do we want? Okay, first let me get rid of the raiders. Music's annoying me. Get the zoomer. Okay. Something probably got stuck. Yeah, there's one leaf spunk that got stuck somewhere. Stupid. You die. Oh. Uh. Oops. Okay. Nobody saw me kill that guy. It's fine. Not a crime. You don't get caught. Uh. Sorry, bro. Oops. Okay. Back to what we're supposed to be doing. Eesh. Let me dismount. Okay. That. Alrighties. Let's try to think carefully. Last time brought it to half, but still need enough frontliners for damage. Have to spread it then. Alright. Okay, let's sort out the things. Okay, the maxed ones here. Aqua, Zoe, and Grisbolt. How many maxed guys do I have here? Best bird. So the frontliners. We only have 4. We only have 3. We'll need more than 3. Put Eclipse up front. I'll put Zoomer up front. These ones. Yikes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one of you will not die immediately? Yeah, Fox Sparks can't be a frontliner. That's gonna get killed pretty quick. Let's put Nep. This one. And yeah, fine. I think we'll try with a strong frontliner group and just give them defense buffs and hope they last a little longer. That might be more effective still. Banking on might. Anyway. 4, 4, 4. These are the maxed guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You only have 9 max guys? I thought I had more than that. That kind of sucks. Okay, that's why we're having a bad time. 10. We have 10 maxed guys. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, if that's the case, what element's this guy? Yeah, let's not be too... Yeah, let's take advantage of element. Xenolord is dark and dragon. At least for the other pals, we use element for the fillers. Element. Where are you, element? Element. Ice. They will fill the rest out with Frostallions and only Frostallion. That might do the trick. Question mark. The fighters. This one. Okay, soldiers. 5 soldiers. 5 soldiers with elemental advantage. Element advantage. And the 10 named pals. On my side, I will still be using the Knocklems, my strongest team that is actually prepared. I think the tanking is helping, but I need to focus on the tanking. Just be patient. Okay. Bring a lot of foods. Alright, we'll try defense food this time. And just hope that works. And if not, we'll go back and finish back to the drawing board. Alright, with this fight, the purchase didn't seem to do anything at all. It's too much AoE. So we're just going to keep the center. There's not much choice. Go build a summoning altar. Okay. Alrighty, and I think all we have left is The buff foods. Everything else is the strongest that we can prepare right now. If this doesn't work, we'll need a bunch. We'll just need stronger pals. And more of the stronger pals. Since we don't have a full team of base pals that are fully powered up, that's probably what we want to do. And hope that does the trick. I'll also complete my Gobfin set. Once I finish my Gobfin team, I can use some of the Knocklems as base pals as well on the front line. Guess that's a plan. Alrighty. Deposit this. One more shot. One more shot. Okay. Get the best food we got. I will need 15 defense and 3 attack. Where's our fridge? Fridge! Alright, didn't think I'd need the defense, but we'll try it. This helped with, surprisingly, it helped with Bjorn. This might just be enough. Keep the others alive. My hope. My actual Knocklems weren't dying, so I think attack. Fine. Alright. Let's go! Let's go! Alright. Think that is as good as it gets. That is also a title of a very old movie. A good movie. Anyway. Xenolord slab. In. Okay, we have to feed them all. Let's feed the frontliners first. These guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully they survive more than one hit. We'll see. But yeah, the soldiers are kind of just gonna get knocked out probably. Whatever, we'll help them a little bit. Just the whole wave tactics thing doesn't work with Xenolord because of the ads and AoEs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gee, another attack. Destroy them. At least they attacked here. Get rid of that trash. Alright. They attacked the raid base. They got wrecked fast. Idiots. Foolish mortals. Alright. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, grab the shit they dropped. But that's not in the way. Oh, meat. 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 Oh, Gale Claw meat. It could be handy. Guess I need Nikujaga or something. Alright. How fast does that expire? Oh, that expires pretty fast. Let me just drop that off. Might use that later. Okay. Last visit to the base. Okay. Focus, focus. Let's already eat this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. Let's give this second try. And just be careful. I think it's doable with what we have. You might not need a little luck and not panic, etc. 6, 7, 8, 9. Guided missile. Start with charge rifle. I think drops adds 2 or 3 times, probably. What I saw. And we'll have to focus on keeping the bring this guy up. One thing. Okay. Are we set? That's the best I can do for now. Alright. Let's put on our war face. Are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. Hey. Freeze him. Kill him. Kill. Kill. Kill the alien. Kill the alien. Still getting frames. Kill the alien. Kill it, my minions. No, it's gonna do the dropping thing. Don't get hit by that. Oh, there was the small frostallions. Oh well, whatever. Whew. Ow. Boom. Okay, next. Shoot, I didn't switch fast enough. Need to watch the counter. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's the ads. Boom. 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 Hey, other Agrias. Fire. There. Woo. Fire. Boom. All adds down. Reload. Extra pals. Oh boy. Whew. Okay. Where is he? Focus. Steel Guardian. Gary. No. Don't go to me. Ow, 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 ow. The heck? Didn't trigger the Steel Guardian quickly enough. I'm running out of ads. I'm running out of pals. Ah! think I screwed up somewhere. Oh crap. No, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow. Need to live. Crap. Screw it. I have to bring out Saber. Woo! Don't target me. No time for me to switch, pals. Holy crap. Oh my god. Ah, it's over. Okay. We are not prepared. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Not enough. Yikes. Okay. We are not prepared. I guess we're only doing 2 raid bosses today. And I will have to prepare probably off stream. Set of pals that isn't gonna get their ass kicked for this fight. Alright. Might as well cycle. Let's go ahead and fix my egg. Go back to the breeders. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do plan B. And just see if we can throw in a stronger set. Can't even get through Xenolord. That's sad. Feels bad, man. Oh well. At least we know. Alright. These gobfins are gonna be of use sooner rather than later. I was thinking this is gonna be more for the new patch, but we'll probably use it for the ultra raids before that, seems. Okay. Can't even get to Moonlord. Yeesh. Alrighty. Well, that was still kind of fun, so that's fine. Fine. And we'll get our stuff ready next time. We are going to have revenge. After I take more than a few hours to prepare more. Yeah, I think I'll need a stronger set, at least the frontliners for sure. So, probably want to get that ready before the next attempt. What else would help? I also need to finish my Gobfin team. And we'll use Flandre for its true purpose, which is to basically allow us to heal ourselves during that fight. Yeah, there's too much AoE damage. Thinking maybe Knocklim could keep him away from us, but when he AoEs, more than half the base is getting hit, so that's pretty bad. There's hardly enough space to avoid it. Okay. Let's just move our materials on this side. What else? I think we still have like 8,000. That's fine. Sort these. And do we need cake? No, we probably need flour first. Make more flour. Wow, that's happening. Okay, a minute. Let's not waste time since we're already here. I won't send an expedition. I will. What else do I want to do? Is this ready? No, it's not. I think we've already done all the research. That includes the base buffs, that small base buff. Defense and attack. Except... oh, we still have something in medicine production. No, but this is materials required for producing medicines. It won't help with the actual thing. So yeah, it's just strengthening pals and having a lot of pals. And I might have to see if there's some other strategies I haven't thought of using to survive that. But yeah, it is post game, so I'm thinking of using Flandre. So that's basically I'm gonna be using Fellbat for life steal on the next attempt, along with 4 Gobfins to maximize player damage. So with that setup, I don't need to worry about triggering a tanking skill and cycling that in and out. And I can throw in these 2 Knocklims, which are maxed out anyway as additional files for the main fight. Other than that, there's not much else we can do. Alrighty. So, let's take a visit and at least put out the fires and see what's left of this place. Yikes. Wow. Okay. Kelpsies first. Put out the fires. Which are the water pals here? This one. Who are water? No, Chillet's ice. This one. And I only want to get the ones from the front page because I have to sort out those other pals as well. Alright. Let them do their thing. Is there anything I can pick up? Okay, somehow the... what's this? Oh. Zoe doesn't look so good. Well, somehow the bed survived. Some of them. Rebuild the rest. Infrastructure. That's really amazing that some beds actually survived at all. Okay. So I'll fix this. And... see. Okay, 83 repair kit, so everything should be repaired still. Good thing this didn't get destroyed. And get my stuff. Alright. Alright. Ow. Big ow. Yeah, let's get the shit. Pop things that are awake. This one. And this guy, maybe. Alright, I think the Zoes might have to heal normally. Alrighty. So this is where we need both quality and quantity. And we can't slack off on either. The soldier rank and line. Low investment. Pals we have. Just not cutting it for ultra. He's not cutting it for ultra. Xenolord. And if they can't do Xenolord, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do Moonlord either. So we'll have to get some new ideas for this. And maybe just spend a bit more time. Probably gonna play off stream anyway. To max out my pals. Kinda wanna get this done before the patch if possible. So that I can focus on the new content completely. Anyway. Is what it is. As a wise lady from Marvel Rival says, can't win them all. Alright. I guess I'll have to put back some of these equipment and fix that. And what else? Before we leave, someone help Anubis, please. There's nobody carrying Anubis to bed. Save it. Save it. What the hell? You put it in the bed manually? Sheesh. Get in there. Okay. Everything started bugging out because everybody's so beat up already. Okay. So pretty much everybody on box 1 in this set is beat the hell out. And I probably need to cure their ailments as well. Deal with that off stream. And probably gonna be stuck at the base till I restore everybody as well. Quite stressed out. Yeah, I'd be stressed out too. Alrighty. Well, at least we learned something, or I hope if you're watching this, whether live or the VOD, you learned something of what not to do. And at least we got a baseline sample now to know that you need more preparations, at least for Ultra Xenolord. Or you fool around and around this place at least. Alrighty. So I think I'm gonna do a bit more work off stream. Isn't much too interesting other than doing some actual work for a while here. So I will probably continue playing. And we will, I guess, come back next stream. Hopefully much better prepared. So, with that, thanks for hanging out. Whether you were thriving, vibing, or just surviving. Take care, and we'll see you again next stream. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.